Hello.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. You?
I'm doing good. My name's Hannah. What's your name?
My name is Hakan.
Hakam?
Yeah, like
Okay, nice to meet you.
like Hanna.
Like Hannah and Hakam.
I'm from
So,
Turkey.
okay, very nice. So, so how long have you been on Cambly for?
Just 1 week. I have.
Okay, you're brand new.
Yeah, this is my second week.
Oh,
So
okay.
I want to speak English and I want to understand other people, not
Mm-hmm.
not only exam.
Yeah. So, of course, with Cambly, you can practice speaking and it'll help you, because you have to listen and you have to respond. So it's much better than just tests.
Yes, I want to practice
Mm-hmm.
and I am talking in UK in Manchester to tutors
Oh,
and Canadian tutors, but especially in Canada is more I can understand you,
yeah.
Canadian
Yeah.
tutors, but I
Yeah.
don't understand United Kingdom, American tutors. I don't understand well. Or
Mm-hmm.
Mexican tutors, I can understand good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the Canadian accent is one of the easier accents to learn from.
Yeah, I think so.
So, um, so are you in school? Are you working right now? What's the
I
what's the
have
story?
been working in a bank for 7 years.
Oh, okay, nice. How do you like that?
It's very hard job in Turkey.
Yeah.
It's very shy. I am shy in my job because it's very busy. Or
Oh. So you have to deal with a lot of people, but you don't really like dealing with people.
yeah. Are you student?
No, I'm not a student. I'm working. So I took a short course online so that I can teach English. Um, and I'm doing that now. But before this, I was doing like one-on-one tutoring in my own city,
One
and
on
then
one too.
tutoring or teaching.
You were doing
Yeah,
teacher, English
yeah,
teacher.
just one-on-one. So one student,
Hmm.
and I would help them. Um,
I see. One on
yeah,
one.
yeah. And then before that, I was actually doing electrical.
What?
Electrical. Electrical. So like I was putting wires and for vehicles. So anything electrical inside of a truck, I was doing the wiring. I'm not sure. Maybe I can translate.
Okay.
Do you understand electrical?
I am looking dictionary.
Ah, yeah, electric. It says in Turkish.
It's same electric.
Electric, yeah.
But what about electric?
So I was doing electrical.
But it is for men's job. I, I I never see a girl
Yeah,
doing electrical.
yeah, it's true. Even in Canada, it's not common for a woman to do electrical,
It's
but
interesting.
yeah, I really liked it, so I took it in school. So it was part of my high school. And for 2 years, I studied electrical, and then I worked at my father's shop. So I would do electrical in my father's shop.
Can you repair, wash or television?
Sorry, what was that?
Can you repair wash machine or television or another electrical refrigerator?
So yeah, I can solder. So if I know where the wires go, then I can put the wires back together.
Okay, it's interesting. Come to Turkey. You can work hard.
Yeah. Yeah, if the wires come apart, then I can put them back together. Yeah.
It's
But
interesting.
yeah, electrical, it was easier to do and it was, fun, but I find I really like teaching. It's a little more difficult doing teaching. There's a more work involved, but I enjoy this much better.
Yes, I am teacher of maths, my main job, but I don't do this job now because a lot of people want to be teacher, so I can't doing teacher in school. But I finished the university math. Maybe next time I can do this.
Yeah. So did you teach in a school for a time?
No,
No.
no, never. Only 2 months. Only 2 months. I I did I did I did it.
So for 2 months you taught in a school.
Yeah.
And how many students did you teach?
For classroom about 100 people, and students like me, and I like them. They our electric is very good.
So you had good students then. Like did you have some students that were tough?
They were
Did you have some tough students who were like not so good students?
tough. I don't know what's the meaning tough.
So when you say a student is tough, it means like they don't listen, maybe they're not good, if they're a tough student, then
Yeah,
they don't listen to you or
they are normal, not very good, but they are normal. But when they didn't listen, it is a hard job. It is hard, and you must be talking, and they must be understand, but they don't understand, and I don't know how can I can learn the lesson to them.
oh, how you can teach it. Yeah.
Yeah, especially math is hard lesson. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Do you like math?
Math, when I was in school, I really hated math, but when I was doing it, I did it well. So in a way, I hated math, but I also really enjoyed math because, if you do it right, then there's an answer. And so math isn't a hobby of mine, but yeah, I enjoy math.
Yeah, a little.
So what age group did you teach?
They are about 10 and 13.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's with that age group, it can either be really good or it can be kind of crazy, you know.
But I want to maybe next time in university teacher,
Mhm.
academic teacher. But first, I want to improve my English and speak fluent speak English.
Mhm.
I try it. This is my second week. I don't know how can I do this, but I try it.
Mhm. So, what do you do right now to try and help your English other than Cambly?
Mm, I will. I I don't do anything, but I will I will watch my first English Breaking Bad movies.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I never watch it, but uh, I will watch Breaking Bad one
Mhm.
chapter. I will start it. Is it good?
Yeah, I mean, you have to find something that you're going to be interested in, you know? So it's in English, so that in itself is good, you know?
And finish the Breaking Bad. I will watch after Breaking Bad Game of Thrones. I never watch it,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I will read some paragraph and
Mhm.
BBC words
Yeah,
uh,
that's good.
and
Mhm.
some for grammar and uh, for, some website like uh, englishclub.com.
Mm.
I will looking this website.
Mhm.
That's I think that's enough for
Yeah,
me.
these things are all really good. Like definitely do those things. Um, one other thing that helps when you're trying to improve, like when you have free time, just start thinking in English, you know? So
Thinking.
thinking, yes, thinking in English.
Hmm.
So like even make up a conversation. You're like, "Oh, hi, my name is Hakan. Haki. Your name is
Hakan.
Hakan?
Hakan.
Hakan. So my name is Hakan. What's your name? Oh, nice to meet you. Where are you from? You know, just start making up a conversation in your head. You know, so if you're thinking in English, um, you know, as a practice, then when you start speaking to people, it's already happening in your head, you know?
Uh, I will talk one me in my mind.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? And I will say to me, I'm fine. You
Yes.
like crazy.
Exactly. Yes, you will feel a little bit crazy, but it works, you know? I've had to learn other languages, and I mean, this is something that's worked for me and that's worked for, you know, many other people. So you have to look a little bit crazy when you're learning a language.
Do you know language other English?
Yeah, so I learned Spanish. I took Spanish for 2 years, and then I also have learned sign language, and I'm learning Arabic right now, and I know a few Thai words.
Are you try these these things?
Yeah, so every language that I learn, I I take time to think about it. So when I'm cooking or when I'm doing other things, like I'll say, "Oh, this is a pen. This is, this is a book, this is, but in that language. So it's like just thinking in the language so that your brain is used to it,
Yeah, it's good. I will try it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and your brain, it does a lot better when it's relaxed. So if you're just doing whatever, and you're thinking, oh, that's a pen, that's a paper, that's a wall, that's a window, your brain is just relaxed and you'll be able to think more clearly.
Yeah. For example, I don't know what is it name
A remote.
for television.
Yeah, a remote.
Remote. I don't know, but I know what is it.
A ball.
For Pilates.
Yeah, Pilates. It's an exercise ball. Exercise.
Okay, that's good. I will try it.
Yeah, just anything that you see and you know the word for it. It's like review, It's very relaxed review. Yeah.
How can we can do practice?
So there's one option that I'm going to give you, okay? Many of my students really, really enjoy these lessons because it helps with vocabulary and then asking and answering questions. So, for example, this is what one of the lessons look like. If you open it up.
I opened it.
So you see there's a dialogue or a conversation between Kevin and Dorothy.
Yeah.
Below that is vocabulary. And then below that is questions and answers. So you can get used to asking and answering questions,
Yeah, we can do this.
So this is an option, for any of your teachers. You can ask them to do lessons. But we have about 13 minutes. If you want to, we can start this lesson. We might not be able to finish it all because we only have 13 minutes, but we can at least...
When we can talk next time?
So my schedule is, I'll send it to you so you have it. So this is where you can find my schedule. This week, my schedule has nothing on it, You see there's nothing on it because I'm going away for 2 weeks.
Oh,
but yeah. So in 2 weeks, I will have my schedule back up.
Where are you going? Where will you go?
So I will be going to the other side of Canada, in New Brunswick, and I'm helping my friend. I'm in her wedding, so I will be online sometimes in the next 2 weeks, but you will only be able to book an appointment after the 2 weeks.
Are you married?
No, I'm not. No, but
how old are you?
I'm 20.
20? Only 20.
Yeah. 20, 20.
You will see older than 20.
Yeah. Most people think I'm a little bit older than 20, but
I think.
Yeah, most people guess between like 20, 24 and 26.
Don't worry. It's not a problem for you.
Yeah, I take it as a compliment.
I think you have a lot of time, 5 years for wedding. It's not a problem. You are.
Yeah.
You are young.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, where I was born in New Brunswick, that's where I'm going. it's very normal for people to get married very young in that place. But now I live way on the west, and it's normal for people to get married maybe at 25, 26, 27. So it's different, you know, the culture is very different on the different sides of Canada.
Yeah, maybe 30 in this place. People get married 30, 31.
Mm-hmm.
20 is very, very, very young,
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
What about you? Are you married? Do you have family?
yes, I I am married for 2 years.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So, and do you have kids?
No, not yet.
No. Yeah. Oh,
Not
that's
yet.
sweet. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I will be online for the next 2 weeks. So if you were to come online and see me online, we can talk. But in 2 weeks,
You can you you will send a message for your schedule list next time,
yeah,
or or
when
I can look to schedule and I can reserve for lesson.
yeah. So if you look in 2 weeks, check back on my schedule that I sent you. If you keep checking, then you'll see that it's there's a new schedule in 2 weeks.
I wonder how it. I don't do practice like you, like that practice. I wonder how can we do this practice. It is different, I think. It's a different practice. Maybe next time we can do this. I want to do this
I
lesson.
think if you, I think on your end, you should be able to put a star next to my name and you can see when I'm online. Cambly will tell you when I'm online.
Yeah, yeah. I can
Yeah,
click,
yeah,
and it's. But sometimes I can talk this time or before 5 years this time. But other times I can be online or I can't be talk. If
yeah.
if I can see it, I sent a but you are every time pussy, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's very
because
difficult.
because I think you are top one beautiful girl in Cambly, I think.
Oh my goodness. No, it's true. There's many students, so like it's always easier to book an appointment, then you don't have to wait. But yeah, within 2 weeks. With 2 weeks, it's not too long.
Yeah, a lot of people choose you, so you are busy a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
Uh, I tried it, and we can talk. And I I am study for 2 weeks, maybe my English.
Yeah, study. And I mean, you can try out different tutors for the 2 weeks. If I'm not here, try out different tutors. Look for other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, I will
Yeah.
try it some tutors, but next time I don't choose tutors. Only three tutors I will go to next. I am always practice to 3 tutors.
Yeah. It's good to try out different ones so that if one's not here or, you can try out different ones. It's very good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think another thing, because we only have maybe 4 minutes. If you're watching television, do you have the subtitles on
In Turkish or in English?
in English? Either, yeah.
I see subtitles in Turkish.
Okay. So, like, if you put subtitles on English, do you think you would be able to read it and understand quick enough?
Yeah, I can understand. What about
Okay.
it?
So, if you have them on English, like, if somebody asks a question or if somebody is saying something, like in your mind, again, like pretend like you're the one answering, or you can even like read out loud what they're saying. So if they're saying something, copy what they're saying at the same time. Read it out loud.
I can use it. Can I use it in Breaking Bad movies?
If you have subtitles, you can do it with any movie you watch. If you have the subtitles, just read it out loud as they're saying it.
And um, I memorized the sentences in my brain. Uh, I look subtitles in English, sentences, subtitles. It is a mold shape, pattern. Do you know?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I can memorize the sentences in my brain.
Yeah, you could do that.
I can use some conversation.
Yeah, you could try that. Like, like trying to memorize.
For example, I know only some sentences. What's going on? What's the fucking going on? It's bad sentence, but like this, I understand like this.
Yeah, those little groups of word that we use, like how's it going or what's up, yeah, those things are good to learn.
And your president is handsome man.
Yeah, I think a lot of people say that.
I look him photo in young time and a lot of photo, different photo 2 weeks ago. I think he's good people. I like him.
Yeah.
I like, but the like is different. Yeah. He is good people, I think, and he's handsome.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
The Trump's daughters look your president.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Hakam, okay, I just realized my next student, they've called, so I have to go to my next class, but it was very nice to meet you, and maybe we'll talk again soon. Okay?
Okay.
All right. See you. Have a good night.
See you. Bye.